So all my chickens are bagged, processed. I just pulled them out of the freezer so I could tag them and weigh them. Smaller birds this year. I'm finding that my customers don't want big birds. So, and I can understand that. The heavier they get, the more tougher their meat gets. And the heavier they get, the more expensive the actual bird is. I mean, I get 6-pound birds and nobody wants to pay $24 for a bird. I mean, granted, they are organic and non-GMO, free range, on grass 24/7, but very pleased with this slaughter, very pleased. I must say, the most successful slaughter I've had in years since I've been on my own. Now that the chickens are out of the brooder, up close to the house, so I can put these smaller ones in there. And I've already got 3 in there. And there's the baby turkey. And this is Sophia. This is the one that got beat up. She's still gonna stay in the brooder for a little bit. She has some really deep skin wounds that I'm really concerned about. So she'll be staying up here. I'm gonna put, what's her name? Izzy. Izzy had 5 eggs and 1 hatched, and hatched really early. So, and then a second one got smashed, and yeah, that was really sad. It was a full grown baby and she had like 2 days to grow in her egg, and someone came along and smashed the egg. Yeah, that really sucked. And I have never encountered this where one has already hatched and this one got smashed open. I'm gonna put it back into the incubator because that yellow stuff you see right there, that's the yolk, and that needs to be absorbed. Now I'm gonna check on my meat chicken that got beat up. She's become splay leg, and I'm not happy with that, so now I'm gonna have to rubber band her feet together like I said earlier. But I'm gonna be working on her right now, and I got the little baby turkey in here. One baby turkey died, very disappointing. And I got Izzy with her baby in the brooder. She's a mean mama. You don't want to mess with this chicken. Most of my chickens will peck, but she bit, and held on and tugged. Yeah, that was fun. One protective mama. I've had other broody hens before, but she is the meanest one I've ever had. Well, she's doing better. One wound is healing up. That's now got a scab. She's got coconut oil on her right now, is why it looks kind of wet and moist. But there's coconut oil on there because the bandages were sticking. This looks pretty gross, but she's definitely got scabbage coming, so I want the scab to generate new skin. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah. So I'm gonna put her in the cage here where the baby turkey is. He's wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. So I'm gonna keep them together for now. Her bruising is virtually gone. She's back to pink. Remember, she was black and blue before. She had a really bad bruise back here. Seems to be healing well. Her head is healing well. Still got a little scab right there. Let's see the other arm. See your other wing, baby. So, her bruising is gone. A woman on Survivor, her name was Sophia. So, she has been named Sophia. And I'm going to keep her as one of my meat chickens to make eggs. So, for right now, I think I'm just going to put her in here without any bandages so she can air dry those wounds. Unfortunately, I think the baby died inside her shell. Well, sort of inside her shell. She was grasping for air, but she's been in there for about 30 minutes now, and there's no life in her. Yeah, I'll give her another hour, and if not, I'll pull her out and I'll bury her. It's blackberry season, and I got my whole property line all the way out there is littered, and I mean littered with blackberries. The only difficult thing about it is when you go to reach in, you get pricked by a thorn. Yeah, it's if you can stand the pain, the reward is great, because me and a friend of mine are gonna, Debbie Tucker, are gonna make syrup, I'm hoping, and some jam out of all these blackberries. So I've already picked through this one bush over here, and there's a whole slew of them that I can't reach. But I've picked through all of these. So there are some not so black ones. So I'm gonna let them sit. I might visit it again tomorrow. Oh, missed one. They're so good. They really are. Let's see. Got that one. I guess I'll start right here. Here's one bowl. It's a lot of blackberries. They're so pretty. There's some more back there. So the red one's got to sit for a while. This is one of my more favorite pieces of the property. It's this little path from my backyard all the way out here. If you're quiet, spider web. Oh, another one. Lovely. So anyways, if you're quiet, like I just wasn't, and you stay still, deer will walk this area. And my neighbor's supposed to mow this. He mowed his yard, but not mine. What the heck? Guess I'll be making a call. But it's beautiful. Yeah, look what I got. Look at a tick crawling on me. That's what happens when you go pick berries in the bushes. Little piece of crap. One thing good chickens are good for is catching them ticks. Whew. You ever been bit by a tick, man? That was a deer tick, I think, because it had that white spot. Or no, it was the Dallas star tick. Let's go check my blueberry plant. There's a couple. It was really ripening up. I had a whole bunch the other day. But it looks like the birds beat me to it. I'll let those grow a little bit more. So I'm missing a chicken, Thelma. She's my barred rock. Actually, she's a black sex link. And she wasn't feeling good earlier. She kind of threw up. I saw water coming out of her mouth and I tipped her upside down and bleh, she just puked everything up. I gave them some watermelon earlier. Yeah, so this might be interesting. She's give me kisses.